Break things up into chunks. Goal setting. At the beginning of the year, you are excited. You are motivated. You are optimistic about the year ahead. You decide you want to be super ambitious. You set some big time goals for yourself. You tell yourself, it's going to be a great year. How do you see your yearly goals? Have you broken them down? Have you created actionable plans and projects to help you accomplish your goals? Have you ever looked at your annual goals since you wrote them down at the outset of the year? Have you taken those yearly goals and broken them down into monthly goals? Weekly goals? Daily goals? If your answer is no to any of the above questions, we suggest you watch the full video and the key takeaways you can implement. 1. Act. The ultimate barrier people face to make goals happen is a lack of action. Why do so many of us set big goals and fail to follow up with action? The problem is not you. The problem is within the way the goal was set in the first place. The reason people don't achieve their goals, the reason people fail to take consistent action towards making their goals a reality is because A. They set goals once a year and don't revisit them often enough. B. They don't break big goals down into smaller goals to be achieved within a narrow timeline. C. Goals happen only when you take action. To take more actions. 2. Break up your timeline. Make your biggest goals happen by breaking up into several smaller goals, insert them into a tight timeline, which will eventually lead you to achieve the big ones. We understand it's tough to wrap your head around achieving a big yearly goal within a day, but that's what your mind thinks it needs to do when it sees a big goal by itself. Considering a year-sized goal with 1 full pounce would be nearly impossible. Your brain can't achieve what your brain can't see. It's like walking into a pitch-black room. But then you flip the light switch and boom, now you can see. That's what happens to your brain when it sees a clear plan of action with a timeline. 3. The goal setting. Set a future goal and then methodically drill down to what you should be doing right now. Let's say that you have the ultimate goal of reading 50 books a year. Here's how you would drill down the actions and narrow your timeline to make this something you're likely to achieve. In order to achieve my goal of reading 50 books per year for the rest of my life, I must read 250 books within the next 5 years. Monthly goal. To read 50 books a year I must read 4 or 5 books a month. This month I will read the following 4 personal development books. 1. The Power of Habit by Charles Duhigg. 2. Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. 3. How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. 4. The Places You'll Go by Dr. Seuss. Weekly goal. Based on my monthly goal, what's the one thing I can do this week? To achieve my monthly goal, I must read 1 book each week. This week I will read The Power of Habit by Charles Duhigg. Daily goal. Based on my weekly goal, what's the one thing I can do today? Since the average book is about 250 pages in length, to achieve my weekly goal of reading a book a week, I must read approximately 36 pages per day. To achieve my daily page count, I will block off 1 hour of dedicated reading time at 8 a.m. each morning on my calendar. Right now. Based on my daily goal, what's the one thing I can do right now? Give me a pat on the back, because I completed my morning reading, and I'm on track to achieve my goal of reading 50 books per year for the rest of my life. The bottom line. The key to making your greatest goals happen in any area of your life is to break them down and narrow your timeline. Small wins will eventually build up to the achievement of the bigger goal. Please give your comments below. Thank you for watching. For more videos, please visit our YouTube channel.